Okay, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yashala, Koholoyim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. That by the Spirit taught us this beautiful truth and just want to take the water toward the H.I.M and Akwaf. That's out here sincerely keep with the laws and statutes and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai to the best of their ability. This is Yachanan the Waf just coming at you with another quick lesson. Praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And, this caught my eye. The scripture says to be not ignorant in any matter, whether great or small. Now, this is here where I'm at in Michigan. Not sure what other states. But it says Michigan, Walmart, Meijer, and others now rejecting some currency. Major retailers like Dollar Tree, Walmart, Meijer, and Target are adopting new rules in 2025 and will have the option to reject currency deemed unacceptable. New rules regarding mutilated currency. As of 2025, many retailers and banks will no longer accept mutilated currency. That's crazy as fuck. Meaning bills that have been damaged, that have damaged edges, significant tears, or discoloration can be rejected. I thought you could go to a bank and they would just handle that. You used to be able to go to a bank even if you just had a half of bill. You didn't even have to have the other half. All they needed was the serial number on one half of it, and you could go and get a bill change out. I remember that back in the days. I'm not, it's been a minute, but yeah, it says the policy is backed by the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing, the Secret Service, and Advanced Counterfeit Deterrent Steering Committee to enhance currency security and prevent the circulation of potentially counterfeit or damaged bills. Yes. Man, a lot of fucking counterfeit money is in circulation. Been for a long time. It says, according to the Federal Reserve, mutilated money is currency that has been damaged to the extent that one half or less of the note remains, or its value is questionable. Currency can become mutilated, soiled, limp, defaced, or worn out in a number of ways. They have fire, water, chemicals, explosions, animals, insects, rodents, petrification or deterioration by burying. It says mutilated currency can be redeemed. But check out how you got to go through some shit to get a $5 bill, $10 bill, or $20. You know what I'm saying? It says if you have mutilated currency, you're not out of luck. Although it's now worthless at major retailers like Walmart, Target, and Meijer, it can be redeemed at face value if submitted to the U.S. Bureau of Engraving and Printing. You fucking kick it, bro. You got to go through all that, bro. Because like I said before, the banks used to take that currency and they would, because they used to have I don't know if they still burn, once old currency gets fucked up, they generally, would pretty much, burn millions of dollars at a time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's worthless anyway, because we know that real currency or real assets or real money is gold, silver, properties, cattle, things of that nature. This bullshit ass money, monopoly money ain't shit anyway. It says mutilated currency must be submitted with a fully completed BEP form 5283 and shipped to the Bureau of Engraving and Printing in Washington, D.C. Complete details and instructions. Man, these people crazy. Hey, but that's Esau, though. He makes shit like this hard as fuck, man. I witnessed that this week, personally, of just trying to have a service that I've been paying taxes and putting into for fucking ever. And then when it's time that I, need to do what I need to do, all of a sudden, I got to go through all these fucking loops and I'm talking about, man, when I tell you they want you to give up when it comes to money, government, they'll put you through the ringer, and you'll just be like, if you're not a strong person, you'll just be like, man, it ain't even worth it, man, fuck that, right? But this is Esau's kingdom, man. It says shipments must include a letter stating the estimated value of a mutilated currency and an explanation of how the currency became defaced or mutilated. That's crazy. Now, how would you know that? Because I've gotten currency back from damn liquor stores and shit like that that's fucked up. Right? What you put in the letter, oh, I got this from a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? Or, my local gas station. And they gave me this. So that's another thing, too. I want to bring this lesson out to just, like I said again, that scripture. Let me just get it for the sake of the newcomers that may want to go into this scripture. But this is in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 15, very last verse. It says, "Be not ignorant of anything, in a great matter or small." Now, we know also that Esau is, what is he doing? He's leading up to the MOTB. Now, when COV19 was going down a few years back, a lot of stores stopped taking currency altogether, whether it was crispy or not. Right? So, let's get this one. 2 Corinthians 2:11. "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Right? So, he's doing everything that he can overall to get this currency out of circulation anyway. Because we understand that what's next. It's Revelation 13 and 16. That's why the scripture says to be not ignorant in any matter, whether great or small. Now, this, you might say, well, that ain't shit. But you have to realize that, see, Esau, he moves in gradualism. But he's moving kind of quickly, because who the fuck is going to go through the problem of, I would say maybe $100 bill, you might go through that problem, or a $50 bill, Maybe you got 4 or 5 20s that's fucked up, edges fucked, But who's going to go through the process of going through all that to try and get their money back? And then how are they going to give you the money back? They're going to send you some bills in the mail? They could easily get that shit and say, "Oh, we never received it." You sending cash in the mail? That was always a no-no. You never sent cash in the mail. Revelation 13 and 16, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." So we understand that everything is becoming digital anyway. So why not use a little bullshit hookup like that right there too, you know what I'm saying, to get currency off the street, so to speak. But I would say, hearing this, now I know for a fact, because I have taken bills from, I might have a few of them in my wallet right now that's fucked up. But I've taken bills from, gas station attendants, just going to the local store and them handing me back some bullshit. And a lot of the times I look at it like, why the fuck would you give me this ripped up the goddamn $5 or $10 bill with this, and this wrap with tape straight down the middle? Like, why would you give me this? No, you keep that. Why don't you turn it in with your bank deposit, man? Get rid of that shit. Why would you give it to me? So from now on, that's what I'm gonna start doing. They're going to give me something crispy. You know what I'm saying? If I'm using. So just keep that in mind, man. Don't let them throw you for a loop, because you have some, not to say that you couldn't possibly go somewhere else and spend it. Because you would just have to be like, well, fuck it. I'll just, I'll go spend it here, or I'll go spend it there. You know what I'm saying? But still, this is crafty counsel, man, of Esau. And it's everything, as far as this money. We know this money is through, man. America is broke. You got the California fires going on right now, where they talking about the fucking place don't even have no water in the damn fire hydrants. And then, people are complaining about all this money being sent to Ukraine and money being sent to, Israel and all these different places. Just money on war, but there's no money going towards anything that anybody got going on, man. You're not getting no raises at your job, but everything is going up. They taxing you on every damn thing. So this man's kingdom is clearly falling. So next step overall, one of the major next steps would be the MOTB, man, that market of Beauty and the Beast. They're going to want to put that shit in everybody. Everybody. And they already on, it's already in play, man. So just be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. I seen this shit and I'm like, huh? Let me check into this. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy though, bro. You have to send this shit. Let me see. Let me go into the link real quick. Let's see what this. Let's see the link. Let's see. BEP, mutilated currency redemption. How to submit a request for mutilated currency examination. This shit is retarded. They have a mutilated currency division. They have the contact information. They have the packing directions. Let's go into the packing directions. Let's see what they say. The mutilated currency examiners are best able to determine the value of the currency when it has been carefully packed and boxed, as described below. As a result, failure to follow the directions below may result in denial of mutilated currency redemption requests. So you got to follow this shit to the letter. Regardless of the condition of the currency notes, do not disturb fragments any more than absolutely necessary. If the currency is brittle or inclined to fall apart, pack it carefully in cotton and box it as found without disturbing the fragments if possible. If the currency was mutilated in a purse, box, or other container, it should be left therein, if possible, to protect the fragments from further deterioration or from being lost. If it is absolutely necessary to remove the fragments from the container, send the container along with the currency and any other contents found. If the currency was flat when mutilated, do not roll, fold, laminate, tape, glue, or any other way alter the currency in the attempt to preserve it. If the currency was in a roll when mutilated, do not attempt to unroll or straighten it out. If coin or any other metal is mixed with the currency, carefully remove it. Do not sink coin or other metal in the same package with mutilated paper currency, as the metal will break up the currency. Any fused, melted, or otherwise mutilated coin should be sent to the United States Mint for evaluation. Man, don't tell how long you'll be waiting on this shit. Boy, this man got a lot going on, man. I mean, it just really, you know, you look at all these fucking government hookups, man. This man, he just got to go. He got a lot going on, man. Now, of course, nobody is going to no Walmart or no shit like that with no really fucked up brittle. I've never had a brittle, you know, but if they talking about edges, what they say, damaged edges, significant tears, or discoloration can be rejected at these places. So now, I don't know what is the cashier, because those self checkouts, the motherfuckers take cash. If you running up on one that's just designated for cash, you know what I'm saying? They'll spit you out your change and shit real quick. And matter of fact, these motherfuckers will spit you some fucked up change out. So what the fuck are they talking about? They don't take it. You know? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you go to a self checkout and your bill is what, $10.78, and you pop a 20 in, it's gonna give you some currency back, change and all, right on the spot. You know what I'm saying? So they don't be giving back the best of anyway. Well, hey, I tell you what though, I just wanted to just chop this up, you know, being not ignorant of any matter whether great or small. So if you at a store, somebody giving you some currency that just looks fucked up, tell them to give you another one. Don't let them give you no fucked up 5, no fucked up 1, you know, a dollar bill, no fucked up 10, 20, 50, whatever. Don't let them do it. Get that shit right back to them. Now I know that's the hood, because I know in the hood, yeah, I've had, matter of fact, I got bills in my wallet right now that's fucked up. But now that I see this and know this, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna try and get rid myself of them. And from now on, I'm just gonna be watching out. So with that, hey, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwame Yasha and a Baba Ball. Hey, keep on chanting this place down, because it's weird as hell and it's wicked as hell. Shalom.